The Wall Street Journal is reporting that China is planning to slow down the flow of rare earths and other restricted materials to the U.S. by designing a system that will actually exclude companies with ties to the U.S. military. So, the president had that meeting with Xi Jinping on the sidelines of the Apec summit 2 weeks ago in South Korea. A deal was done. The president talked about it. The Chinese talked about it. And now we've got this reporting out of the Journal that they are going to fast-track export approvals for other firms, according to people familiar with the plan to the Wall Street Journal. But they are going to ensure that these rare earth minerals do not get to defense companies.
Right. I heard you talking about that in the previous segment, and that did get my attention, because what that does is just points to the fact that you can't deal with China like you would any other country. They're not honest brokers. And so I'm sure that he stood there and shook hands with President Trump, knowing all along that President Xi knew all along that he had this in mind, that he was going to make a deal for the cameras, but then work some other angle to the advantage of China. And so, I mean, and look, I'm sure President Trump was aware of that as well. I mean, he's a smart deal maker. So you have contingency plans in place and relationships with other countries that can provide those rare earth materials that we need to do business here in the United States.